Birds bathing in the stream. About 5 minutes ago there was a Scarlet Tanager in there, but I was sitting over by the pergola and didn't have the camera with me. Oh, there it's back. There he is right in the water. Ooh. In the tree now. There it is. It's a nice brilliant red. Japanese maple now. It's over in the pergola. Wow. I wish I got it before. It took a really nice bath before. Oh, right in the shallow parts of the stream. This is one of the highest spots in town. There's no standing water, no ponds or lakes or streams or anything up here this time of year. So this is like an oasis for the birds to come in the hot afternoon, take their bath. Okay. Maybe it'll come back. Morning boy for me. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Lots of purple crimson clover. Big native mullein plant here, volunteered. Medicinal plant. Lots of wild strawberry on the ground. This is spreading all over. It's native wildflowers that blow in with the wind from the north wind. Seeds you just take. There's a foxglove right up against the steps here. Oh, I'd like to see that tanager again. Such a brilliant red. Scarlet. You don't call it a Scarlet Tanager for nothing. That's for sure. And mulching all the leaves and leaf litter that comes out of the forest into these big piles and running them over with the mulching mower, and then using them for mulch in the garden. Excellent mulch. It does break down fairly quickly, but it's very nutritious. Okay. Still got a little raking to do down this end corner. This whole area right here was a huge pile of leaves that I ran over about 100 times on different levels with the deck of the mower blade. Got it down so that can be scratched up. Just take the sticks out, sift it out, put it in the garden. All kinds of goodies down in this garden bed. Got the alpine strawberries, some garlics, potatoes, strawberries, horseradish, comfrey, some butternut squash down here. Had it inside the garden before last year, but it just started spreading all over the place because they just run like crazy. So it'll be better here. Can come out onto the yard. Not a problem. Peach trees dropped a lot of small fruits in the wind, and they just seem to be coming off. I don't know what the deal is. They're not really attached all that well. I hope I don't lose them all. I already lost quite a bit. Both of these trees. But they are getting bigger. Some of them are getting bigger. But I don't know. I mean, trying to give them between 2 and 5 gallons of water a week is what they require. Dug a nice big hole for them. But you never know with some of these cultivated varieties just what's going to happen when you get them home and plant them and try to nurse them. When I bought them, they had about 100 fruits on each one. Of course, they're little, very small, but we'll see. Chickadees living in this bluebird house that I put up. I can't seem to get the bluebirds to reside here, so the other species just take over. Chickadees are prolific state bird of Massachusetts, so. And gotta work on this garden bed too. This is going to be just perennial bed, flowers and shrubs. Ornamental tree. Probably use the human manure compost in this bed just to be on the safe side, where the perennial flowers are and the trees and that type of thing, rather than risking it in the garden veggies, just to be on the safe side. For that we can use cow dung, no problem. It's the best anyway. I didn't put up the willow fence this year just because it's easier to get at this from both sides rather than reaching in from the inside, even though they're only 2 feet wide. But I haven't had a problem with any deer or turkey really digging anything up, or rabbits or anything. We've got tons of borage, which is a great companion plant and medicinal plant. And it is perennial. There's broccoli. Got 4 or 5 broccoli plants on this side. This is the keyhole garden. The compost bin in the center. Just planted seeds here about 10 days ago. Turnips and radishes and coriander and spinach and several other leafy plants and root plants. This is what you plant in these keyhole gardens. So they sprouted up nicely, so those are going to have to be thinned and moved around a little bit.